Hi, my beautiful sunnies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today we are on the next part of the Not So Berry challenge. And right now, Minty does not look very, should I say coordinated? I don't know what she's doing. She's trying to work out and she's not doing the greatest job. But if you guys remember, in the last episode, we gave birth to our Rose Jen. Now, Minty, I can see her probably only having one kid. I don't think there was any requirement to the amount of kids that Mint Jen has, and her being a scientist and all that. And she just seems like the kind of sim that just would be one and done and not have very many. I'm sure the other generations to come, we will be having more than one. But Minty, I mean, if she has another one, great. But right now, she just seems like she might just be one and done, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because when I read about Generation Rose, that one is only supposed to have one child. So Primrose will only be able to have one kid, but there is no rules for Mint. So if she has another one, that's great. But right now, she just seems like she might not want. She might just be one and done. But if not, then we'll see. But we'll just play it by ear. So right now, she's just going to continue to work out. She is losing her balance a lot. She's just getting back into the swing of things after giving birth and having a child. Obviously, probably not too realistic, but she does need to get back to work and being a master scientist. And Pascal just cooked a delicious looking meal, and we're going to grab a serving once he's done with that. So a couple things since the last time I saw you guys. I did get this keepsake box because for all my legacy challenges, I think it would be really, really cute to have a keepsake box that each generation can like put something in. So Minty's gonna start it out. I thought the mint keepsake box in build by mode, there is a mint one that's like all mint. There is this one right here that's like all mint, but I didn't want it to just be overly mint for every other generation. She did start this legacy, so I thought it would be kind of perfect to have the keepsake box be mint, but this is a really nice brown one and it has like a pop of the minty green color. So I think that's good enough and it still looks nice. This guy wants us to go to the hijinks festival. Let's cancel because we literally just gave birth and I don't think we have time to really go there, but I did add, oh, the baby's crying and Pascal is just staring at her and not taking care of her. Okay, thinking about the cat right now. Okay, you need to take care of the baby, Pascal. Let's ask to lie down, Peppermint, and then we'll go back up and care for the baby. So since the last time I was here, I did make this room. I did convert it into the baby's room, so it's all pink. I did like I was thinking about making it red because she is Rose and there is a pink generation later on. We're not on pink generation yet, but because she is a baby and because, you know, she's a little girl, I did think starting off with mainly pink things would be a little bit better, and as she gets older, then we can switch to like more red as she matures and gets older. So right now things are just pink. We have the curtains changed, we have a diaper or the changing table, we have her dresser, wipes and things here, we have her ultrasound picture, we have a trash can that now needs emptied, we have some paintings up here on the wall, her birth certificate, and just lots of fun things. I have a little toy for when she gets older, and we have this rose rug, which I thought was perfect. Okay, so we got a phone call from Vidkun, whatever his name is, and Pascal went over to his house to hang out, but we stayed home because obviously we're with our baby, and our baby's supposed to be aging up and literally like tomorrow. Yeah, so she's gonna be aging up into an infant here pretty soon. And oh, look at Peppermint. She wants to be near her. She's like just cuddling, sleeping on the floor. Oh, on this wall, I also added some butterflies and then this shelf thingy. So we have some things prepped for when she ages up into an infant. But yeah, so I am super, super excited. Also, we need to make sure we're completing our elements collection. Look at Minty just over here watching TV. I'm not sure what she's watching, but I think we'll go over here. She's very playful right now. We can go over here and try trolling the forums again because we still need to work on, oh, you know what? Let's pay our bills. And then we also still need to do our mischief skill. So we can read parenting blog now. Let's send a chain letter to, let's go all the way down here to Leah Young and we'll do her. And then we will go ahead and have her read a parenting blog as well. Generation Rose also says you had everything you desired as a child, but you were always longing for more. So we do want to make sure that we never like start lacking in taking care of Primrose. We do want to always try to make sure that she is well taken care of and is happy happy and has everything she wants, because that is a requirement kind of involving us as a parent for the next generation. So, okay, but it's Tuesday, which means that baby Primrose is going to be aging up. Have some babies always aged up this quickly, or is this like a new thing? Because I don't remember them aging up like the next day, but we are going to empty the trash because there are some dirty, stinky diapers in there. And I do want to also come and harvest our, what is this? Okay, let's put that in our inventory. I'm not sure how that got out there. Let's harvest all, evolve. Let's evolve the tree. I've never done that to a tree before. And then we'll harvest all. And honestly, she likes gardening, but we could probably sell a lot of the things we grow. I don't have the new businesses and hobbies expansion pack yet, but I really would like to get it. I just would like to wait until it goes on sale. I'm so excited for that pack that it's gonna be so hard to wait. Oh my gosh, no, she has a scared from recalling a milestone. Sure, Minty was abducted by aliens here before. She surely won't get abducted again, right? What are the chances? Oh my gosh, please don't, especially not on our baby's birthday. Oh, I remember I got a frame for ultrasound pic, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, well, if you're so scared, Minty, then maybe you should go back in the house so you can't get abducted. Pascal's gonna get abducted if he just stays out there. He's back from hanging out with his brothers, so I don't know what he wants. I guess he can go nap on the couch or something. Oh, and Peppermint's just running outside. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna go ahead and change little Primrose's outfit to the berry cute option that you can do when you click to change their outfit. Minty is such a good mom.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, our voodoo doll's just up here. We could summon Leah, I guess. Oh my goodness, look at that little outfit. I think that's perfect for this challenge. We could try summoning Leah with our voodoo doll and see if that gets our mischief skill up anymore. Oh no, we don't want you in our house. We want you out. Could we... Are the security systems actually, like, I'm assuming they're for burglars, right? Now that we have them in the game, correct? I thought. Burglar alarm. Okay, let's add one of these in here. I think that will be really, really helpful. I don't know why I didn't think of that. She's feeling flirty, a special connection. Maybe she wants to be romantic with Pascal. We could go ahead and do that. Okay, we can upgrade it to police link security upgrade. Let's do that. And then we'll be romantic with Pascal. Let's do this one as well. If we can upgrade it. This mod is so funny. Ready to nourish. Minty's breasts are now full of milk and ready to be pumped for her newborn. All right, guys, I think Primrose is about to age up. Oh my gosh, she's aging up, guys. Primrose aged up. Oh my gosh, pick a trait. So, okay, so she's hot-headed, a snob, and romantic when she gets to be older. So I think maybe intense. She's hot-headed, so I think intense would be a good one for Generation Rose. Okay, all right, that's her trait. Oh my gosh. Okay, she definitely does not have red hair, which we're gonna have to end up fixing that. But guys, Primrose is now aged up. Y'all, look at her. I just gave her a makeover and she is gorgeous. Look at this little girl. I think she's going to turn into a beautiful young lady. Oh my gosh, we have our first infant. Gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna have to get her baby bassinet out of there and change it to a crib, so we can go ahead and sell that, and then we can look up a baby crib. Here is this little travel crib. Okay, work for Minty does start in an hour, so she's going back to work. And oh my gosh, look at our little Primrose. Oh, she just gave her a kiss. That is so sweet. Okay, so we are at work and we can finally finish our simray, which we did. We need to ask all our coworkers for their metals and crystals again. We need to put this in our inventory as well, and then we need to use it to freeze somebody, to freeze a coworker. Upgrade it. We need to experiment on the chemistry lab. We need to gossip about coworkers with Laszlo, so let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Minty can now read intermediate logic books. Okay, so we've reached level 4 of the logic skill, and I'm not sure how to freeze a coworker because it doesn't let me do anything with her simray thing that she made. So I don't know if I have to be higher up in this career or not before we do that. We're having a pretty good day at work though so far. I think we're doing pretty good in our science career. We'll see how far we get. Right now we're in apprentice inventor, so we'll see if we get promoted at all. Let's chat with Laszlo Curious. And then all we really had to do was freeze a coworker as our last task, and we pretty much have a perfect day at work, other than the fact I don't know how it won't really let us do anything with this sim ray, so we can't upgrade it to anything either. So I'll have to figure that out later, but we're having a pretty good day at work so far. Otherwise, now that we are engaged to Pascal, I love how she works with her brothers-in-law, but not her husband anymore now that he's in our household. Eleanor Laurent. Infants can be a real handful, especially for new parents. I specialize in childcare and I've helped plenty of young families in your neighborhood plenty of times. I'd be happy to help out for a few days if you're willing to accommodate me. We'll go ahead and tell her no thanks. Just because I don't know, I'm sure it's trustworthy. I don't think there's been anything weird added. Like, I don't think she's gonna kidnap our baby or anything. But still, just to be safe, I do think we can do this parenthood thing on our own. It is just one baby. We might hire nanny service in the future, so we'll just play it by ear, but we'll say no for now. Let's collect a microscopic sample, and then she's using the microscope to look at the plant sample. She's never done this before. She's come such a long way since our first episode already. Pascal earned $648. Okay, that's pretty good. New element found. She found sidrolin. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And then all she has to do is freeze a coworker, but I don't know how. So we're just gonna let her finish out her day of work. Everyone else is going home. So why don't we go over to Halen Mejia and brag about her baby before we go home for the day. I do like this sim a lot. I think they could be really good friends. Maybe she'll get to know her better as she progresses in her time at work, because she just seems like a really cool girl, and I think she could be really good friends with her. She did meet her future husband here, so maybe she can meet her best friend here as well. But yeah, we're almost home. Aching back. Oh my gosh. You're not even pregnant anymore and you're still having a hard time. Minty has been promoted to junior tinkerer. She will now make an additional 7 simoleons per hour for a grand total of $39 per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 256 simoleons, flying saucer lamp table, new clothes. Her next shift is Wednesday at 10 a.m. Money earned 458 simoleons. Cool. So she has been promoted. So I wonder if that means we can actually use this sim ray gun thing. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the episode off here. Let me know what you guys thought. We finally have our rose den, which is super exciting, and I cannot wait to see what else this legacy challenge has in store for us, and I'll see you guys in the next one.